coming away with the football.
Peterson alone in the backfield. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Now Cutler. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. So third down, and the Falcons going with a dime. 6 defensive backs. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues.
False start, offense.
And the yellow flag hurts this offense, and now they face a tough third down. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Now Cutler on third and long. Surveying the field. He's going to look deep down the field. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. And even 40 yards. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
False start, offense.
From the shotgun, Cutler. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
It is hard in zone coverage to stop a curl route because when they see it, they just try and find the open spot and sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the key to doing that? How do you do it?
You have to read what the coverage is. Is it 2 deep? Is it 3 deep? Because then you know where the linebackers are going to drop, what spots on the field they naturally get to, and you find that open space, and then you're in sync with your quarterback. He should be reading the exact same thing, and they put the ball right on you.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. From midfield now, here's Cutler. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Here we go. It's Cutler on 4th down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And Peterson, what happened? He lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now Cutler on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jordan Hill in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this seemingly endless drive continues. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. On 2nd down, Cutler. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It'll be a gain of 4. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And quickly, they get to the line. Cutler to throw. he's got the completion to Hopkins. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. They isolate Hopkins on the left side. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved.
False start. Offense.
A long drive here. Play 12 coming up for the offense. Throwing now is Cutler. Walker with a grab, left side. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Cutler. Looking for someone to throw to. That is caught at the 7. And he's brought down. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Now it's Cutler. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part 1 of the equation done. Now they need to convert and then get that onside kick. Nugent on now for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. Time definitely of the essence now. Just under a minute to play, and here we go. Oh, I think the Bucs got it, and they did. Tampa Bay football. So they needed the onside kick. They got it. Now they need a field goal.
And that's the beauty of this. They don't have to get 6. A field goal ties the ball game for them. Nicely executed play.
He's back to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. So with next to nothing left on the clock, they get Charles what should be the game-winning touchdown catch.
That felt so much like practice and preparation coming together. So many times your last practice of the week, you score the game-winning touchdown. Everyone leaves the field feeling good about themselves. They got it done for real in this situation.
Extra point coming now for Nugent. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. Here's Thompson on the return. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. Fresh set of downs here. To throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kobe Flainer with 5 seconds left. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the fourth.
Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Yeah, I know only one of them counts, but this one looks like it's going to lead to a victory. I know we're not supposed to count anyone out, but with that little bit of time left on the clock, it'd take almost a miracle for them to lose this one.
It would, and this is going to sound cliche. It's been such a great game. You just hate to see one side lose, but, hey, they earned it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. One last shot for Cutler. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.